What's good, YouTube, and welcome to the first ByteThatLure video. This is just going to be a little introductory video, slash me just messing around, explaining what we're going to be doing on the channel. Of course, it's going to be focused on fishing video games and, fishing mechanics in other video games. So, of course, like Fallout 76 isn't really a fishing game, but they did recently add a fishing update, and right now there's a fishing event going on where you can get some pretty dope rewards. So we got our grilled fish going, we got the rainy weather, both stuff to help us, improve our fishing tactics out here. And I thought I'd just do a little fishing in this game and explain what the channel's going to be about. So like I said, fishing video games, and of course if you have any ideas, we're open to them. But we'd like to, hit some maybe mainstreamy stuff, as well as some, side kind of stuff. So, Fortnite, it has, fishing. RuneScape, Minecraft, stuff like that. And of course, hit different kind of video aspects in terms of, what we're doing. So like how-to stuff for certain video games, how to catch, big fish, or how to find something that's fish related, or stuff like that, as well as maybe reviews for different fishing games or fishing mechanics in games. So like Fallout 76, it's not too crazy, but you do have that certain dopamine of when you get into the bigger, crazier fish, of having to fight them. It is a real 50-50 battle. Worst part is the RNG of where your placement of your reel is. Stuff like that. So, we'll do review videos that kind of, what I'm thinking is we'll maybe have a couple different aspects that we kind of grade each fishing mechanic on, like types of fish, like enjoyability, just overall, the complexity of it, stuff like that, and rate, different aspects 1 out of 10, and then bring that score together and, get an average. But for Fallout 76, I thought was a good idea to start. You can kind of get the idea of what we're up to. And I think we'll have some videos of us, just chilling too. Who knows? We might crack open a few brewskis, or get something going and just kind of hang out. And just commentate. Speaking of that, do have one homie who's pretty much down, and then we have another friend who probably get in on some of the videos. I don't know if he'd actually record anything, but I'm sure he'd be down to play and be in the videos and stuff. He's into fishing, so we'll have to show off what kind of stuff we have planned in the future. Lots of ideas. And of course, I don't know if this video will even be uploaded or, we're gonna lose this one, hold on. I don't know, we'll probably upload this video, but it might get deleted in the future if we get a good amount of content going. Probably a bog lurker, glowing bog lurker, it looks like. Decent stuff. But I do like the little fishing mechanics they got going on in this game. And they got the event going right now, which isn't too crazy of stuff, but it does add some nice little fishing stuff, as well as just some bonuses. So like I said, yeah, we do have lots of ideas for fishing games, or games that have fishing in them. I mentioned a few, but like the one thing that we kind of sparked the idea a bit was like Fly Night, if you know that game. Kind of slightly like RuneScape inspired, but it's like first person. And it did have a fishing mechanic in it. And, it was a nice little just chill and, shoot the crap kind of moment. So we thought, we could bring that into some videos possibly. So this is a good just test one. Also just to test, like audio levels and stuff like that. Recording, got OBS going. But some, tutorials that cover all kinds of stuff. Like, some examples in Fallout 76, there's lots of different quests to kind of upgrade your fishing rod so you can get to those crazy fish. And then when you catch those crazy fish, they can give you like 5,000 caps for like one of the missions, I believe. It's either 3,000 or 5,000. It might be 5. But stuff like that, you know, some high value items and or, you know, like mods or skins for stuff. And I've kind of been back and forth on the Fallout 76. I haven't gotten too huge into the fishing. Like, I'll kind of come on, do a little bit, maybe do the daily if you see at the bottom there, big fish in a small pond. That's to catch them in a different region, which there's a bunch of different stuff for the event going on right now. Probably catch one more and then kind of show that off. But I hope this gives you an idea of what we'll kind of be doing. In terms of commentary, I know this video isn't going to be too flush in entertainment purposes, but you're kind of seeing what the channel will be about, and of course we'll explain different tactics to improve fishing. You know, like in Fallout 76, we got the light rain weather station. That's new in the event. That increases our chances of more rare fish, and you know, stuff like that, like the grilled fish that you can cook up to make catching fish a little bit quicker, a little less mundane, get that dopamine hit faster. But you can see that there is a bunch of challenges for the event, and I believe there's going to be another kind of round of them next week. I think it's a 2-week long event. You can see the rewards in here: marshmallows, fishing excursion, marvelous fishing excursion. And something I will just let you know, you do have to kind of unlock them in order. So start with the hat, and then I think it goes to prefix, sugar-free Nuka Shine, legendary modules. You have to unlock them in a certain order to get all the way to the end. I believe Weather Station Light Rain was last, or the fish display was last. I can't remember which one. But some good stuff. The rod paint I definitely got to throw on. Score boosters are great for next season, or this season if you haven't gotten too far yet. But it does have superb bait, very rare stuff. You have to either buy this or get it from seasonal stuff. So I recommend hitting the event up, especially if you've maybe played Fallout 76 before and didn't know about the fishing. I didn't really know. I just kind of started playing the game again, and then it was like, oh, they have a bunch of fishing stuff. Cool. Start a little marshmallow guy. But they do have cool little fish displays and stuff like that, I believe. Oh, still overweight. Hold on. But yeah, lots of stuff going on with the event. And like I said, I will have well, we will probably have some tutorial videos coming up on what you can do to kind of maximize your fish XP, you know, get those big fish as quickly as possible. There's lots of different aspects that go into it. But now that we got this free light rain machine, or at least free in terms of, you know, you gotta work for it a bit, but you can unlock it for free. Great stuff, and it improves the fishing. This is my spaceship, by the way, the USS Enterprise. But I think that pretty much covers what we're going to be doing on the channel. Of course, if you have any questions, we'll leave them down below. We will have, you know, content coming in the future. Hopefully varying stuff like I've mentioned. Lots of different ideas. Like I said, if you have any cool fishing ideas, cool fishing games, or just ideas in general for the channel, leave them down below. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe so you know when the content really starts popping off. And otherwise, thanks for watching. Peace.